Okay, next naman natin is the rule method or tinatawag nating set builder notation. Example, set of all letters in the word mathematics. So, kanina, sabi natin, si set builder notation is in the pattern of membership such that properties. Okay, so from here, since hindi tayo makapagkuha ng rule dito or something formula, kasi this is just a set of letters in the word mathematics, we can write this using the set builder notation as this one. The set of all x such that x is the letter of the word mathematics. Okay, di ba sabi natin kanina, ang representation ng ating mga sets can be listing or description. Katulad nito, na-describe niya letter of the word mathematics. Okay, so paano siya binabasa? The set of all x such that x is the letter of the word mathematics. Okay, next example, set of whole numbers between 0 to 100. So pag sinabi natin between, ang Tagalog ay sa pagitan. Sa pagitan ng 0 at 100. So pag sinabi natin sa pagitan, sa tingin niyo po ba yung 0 natin at 100 ay kasama sa ating list of whole numbers? Pag-isipan. Okay? So kung isusulat naman natin yan into interval notation, so kanina napag-aralan natin yung interval notation. Okay? Between 0 to 100, so ibig sabihin 0, 100. And ano kaya ang tamang parentheses ang ilalagay natin? Is it open or close? Okay? So ang gagamitin natin dito ay open parentheses and then open parentheses. Kasi sabi dito ay sa pagitan ng 0 at ng 100. Meaning, yung ating 0 ay hindi kasama, ang ating 100 ay hindi din kasama sa ating listahan. Okay? So now, para makita natin siya, makita nyo kung anong ibig sabihin ng 0 to 100, i-graph natin siya sa number line. Okay, example, this is your 0 and this is 100. So, between 0, ito yung kanyang bilog. And then, pag ganyan. Kasi ito kunwari, yung 1, 2, ito yung 99, etc. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, since this is open parentheses, okay, hollow lang yung ating graph. Okay? Kung isusulat naman natin to into inequality notation, inequality, this is x is greater than 0 and x is less than 100. Okay? Bakit? Kasi x is greater than 0. Ano ba yung mga x na mas mataas na 0? Diba yung 1 tsaka 2? So, papunta siya dito. Ito naman, x is less than 0. Ito yung mga 99. So, papunta naman siya dito. Okay? Kung ililista naman natin yan, or isusulat natin through listing. Okay? Listing method. So, anong magiging sagot natin dyan? We have 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 99. Okay? So, balik tayo kay inequality. Since ito ay from 0 to 100, meron tayong tinatawag na compound inequality. So, we have x is less than 100 and greater than 0. Once again, paano ito binabasa? Ito ay binabasa as x is greater than 0 but okay, less than 100. Okay? Tandaan, ito po, ang ibig sabihin pa rin po niyan ay ito. Okay? Hindi nagbago. Nagbago lang yung symbol, nabaliktad lang, pero ang ibig pong sabihin talaga niyan ay x is greater than 0 but less than 100. So, since this is a rule method, sabi nga natin, kailangan daw natin magkaroon ng membership at properties. So, from the statement, asan kaya ang membership at properties dito? Set of whole numbers, ito po yung membership niyan. Between 0 to 100, yan po yung ating properties. So, pagsasamahin lang natin yan, and then yun na yung magiging notation. Okay? Now, paano muna natin susulat yung set of whole numbers? So, for example, if this is your x yung ginamit natin dito, yung x daw natin ay belong, okay, sa ating whole number. So, ito yung membership, and then yung properties natin ay ito, yung naka-box ng blue dito. Okay? So, pagsamahin lang natin yan, so magiging sagot natin dito ay x, the set of all x such that x is an element of the whole number where x is greater than 0 but less than 100. Okay? Or pwede natin siya basahin as the set of all x such that x is the element of whole numbers between 0 to 100. Okay? Or pwede natin to isulat as, okay, the set of whole numbers such that x is greater than 0 but less than 100. So, pwede rin natin to gamitin as our set builder notation. Same lang po ng meaning. Okay? So, next example natin, letter C, set of real numbers from 5 upwards. Now, in this case, hanapin natin yung membership. So, ito po yung membership at include natin for the membership. Set of real numbers. So, paano naman natin isusulat yung ating set of real numbers in symbols. So we have, let's say x is the element of the real number. Okay, yan na yung ating element. And then such that, properties. Okay, susulat din naman natin tong from 5 upwards into symbol. Now, pag sinabi natin from 5 upwards, sulat natin siya in a interval notation. So, 5, comma, positive infinity. Okay, now, ano kayong gagamitin ko? Is it bracket or parentheses? Pag sinabi natin from, mula sa 5, ibig sabihin, 5 is included. So, gagamit tayo dito ng closed parentheses or bracket. Okay? Kung ililista naman natin yung mga value ng x mo dyan, so meron kang 5, 6, 7, up to positive infinity. Okay? So kung i-graph naman natin sa number line, para mas makita nyo po, ma-visualize nyo ang anong ibig sabihin. So let's say this is your 5, andito naman yung, ano natin, 10, and then up to positive infinity. So kung i-graph natin yan, so nakatapat dito, papunta doon. Okay? And then this is shaded. Okay? Kasi nga mula sa 5, included, ang ibig sabihin, included. Okay? So kung isusulat naman natin to using inequality notation, this is x is greater than or equal to 5. So ito na yung properties natin. So meron na tayong set of real numbers, ito na yung membership, and then this is our property. So pagsamahin lang natin yan. So we have this one. Okay? So the set of real number such that x is greater than or equal to positive 5. Okay? So pwede rin natin to isulat as, okay, the set of all x such that x is an element of the real number where x is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, so pwede rin po yan. Let's have another example, letter D. Set of integers from negative 3 to positive 3. So in this case, membership, ito po yung membership, set of integers. Okay, can be written as x is an element of z. Kasi z is the symbol for the integers. And then such that, properties. Okay, ibig sabihin, gamit natin dito ay from negative 3 to 3, mula sa negative 3 hanggang sa 3. So, ibig sabihin, ang interval notation na gagamitin natin ay closed parentheses. Negative 3, comma, positive 3. Both close or bracket. Ibig sabihin, negative 3 is included. Also, the positive 3 is included sa list ng ating x. So, we have negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? And if we were going to draw the graph on the number line, so let's say this is our negative 3 and this is the 3. Ito yung points natin. So mula daw sa negative 3 up to here, diba? So this is your 0. Ito yung negative 1, negative 2, positive 1, positive 2. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ang mga numbers natin ay nandito sa negative 3 to 3. And since this is shaded, okay, ibig sabihin included yung ating negative 3 and 3 sa ating values ng x. Okay, sa set of integers na hinahanap natin. Okay, and kung isusulat naman natin to into compound inequality or in inequality notation, so we have x is greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay, and then sa kabila naman, okay, x is greater than or equal to negative 3 and x is less than or equal to positive 3. Kasi kung makikita mo dito, yung negative 3 natin, di ba, papunta dito. Okay, so makita niyo yung symbol, di ba, ganyan. So papunta doon sa 3. And then yung isa naman, saan papunta? Papunta naman siyang negative side kasi nga less than. Okay? So kung pagsasamahin naman natin to using the compound inequality, so we have x less than or equal to 3. And then yung isa naman, since this is greater than, the way we write it will become less than or equal and then negative 3. Once again, okay, paano to binabasa? X is greater than or equal to negative 3 but less than or equal to positive 3. Okay, tandaan, mabago man yung itsura nito, ito pa rin po ang ibig sabihin niya. Okay? So pagsamahin lang natin, ito na yung properties and then also this is the membership. So yung pattern natin ay ito. Okay? So paano binabasa? Paano naman natin yung babasahin? So the set of integer x such that, okay, x is greater than or equal to negative 3 but less than or equal to positive 3. Okay? So since sinabi naman ng the set of integers, ito na po yan. Or pwede natin siya isulat as the set of all x such that x is an element of the real number, integers, where x is greater than or equal to negative 3 but less than or equal to positive 3. Okay? So let's have another example for you able to understand more how to write a set builder notation. Okay, or how to use the roster method or how to read the set builder notation. Okay, example, use the roster method to describe the following given sets. So in this case, given ang ating set builder notation, identify daw natin or describe daw natin yung nilalaman ng set using the roster method. Roster method is the listing method. Okay, so letter A, set A. So pag sinabi natin na, okay, set daw to ng natural number. Okay, kasi yung x daw natin ay element ng natural number such that x is greater than or equal to 7. Saan ba nag-i-start ang natural natin? Di ba yan po ay nag-i-start sa 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, natural. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating set A ay, anong set A natin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? 7 is included. Okay? Kung isusulat naman natin to through interval notation. So that will be what? Close, 1, comma, and then 7, and then close. Ibig sabihin from 1 to 7. Okay? Yung set natin. Next, set B. Ang set B daw natin ay x is an element of the natural number such that x is odd. Okay? So, ang B natin ay natural. So, start tayo with 1. Ang 1 po ba ay odd? Yes. Followed by 3, followed by 5, 7, 9, 11, etc. Okay? So, nakalagay dito ay walang hangganan. Ibig sabihin, ano lang siya, odd numbers lang. So, walang naka-specify kung hanggang saan yung ating odd numbers na ililista. Okay? Next, letter C. Sabi dito, x is the element of our natural number such that x is a multiple of 3. So in this case, multiple of 3 naman daw tayo. So set C natin ay multiple of 3, natural. Siyempre, hindi na tayo mag-start sa 1. So start na tayo kay 3. Okay, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. Okay? Next, letter D. X is an element of the natural number such that x is even. So even. So ang set D daw natin ay natural. So start tayo kay 1 pero 1 is not even. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay? Etc. Okay? Next. Sabi dito ay x is the element of integer such that x is even. So kung makikita nyo, parang pareho lang siya kay letter D, pero yung membership niya ay magkaiba. Sa letter D, ang membership is natural number, which starts with 1. Ang ating letter E, ang membership ay naka-integers. Ibig sabihin, kasama ang mga negative. Okay? So, we have set E. Start tayo 3 dots or ellipses. Let's say even. So, pwede nung start tayo kay negative 6, negative 4, negative 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Okay? So that is our set E. Okay, next example. Okay, letter F. So sa letter F, ang sabi naman dito, si x daw ay set ng natural numbers natin such that x squared is less than or equal to 2. Okay, so paano naman to? Ito naman, mag-try tayo ng mga values ng x. Example, try natin 1. Kasi nga natural, start naman to kay 1. Try natin yung 1. If x is 1, so meron kang x squared. So we have 1 and then squared. So x squared here is equal to 1. So ibig sabihin, if x is 1, ang x squared daw natin ay 1. Yung 1 po ba ay pasok kay less than or equal to 2? Okay, nagsasatisfy po ba siya sa statement? Okay, if yes, kasama yung 1. Okay, try naman natin if x is 2. So we have x squared is equals to 2 squared. 2 squared is equals to 4. Si 4 po ba ay less than or equal to 2? Nagsasatisfy po ba siya? Okay? Therefore, hindi natin isasama yung 2. Ano lang ang sagot natin dito kay F? Ang set na F natin ay, ano lang? 1. Okay? 1 only. Okay? Kasi siya lang ang nag-satisfy dun sa ating properties. Okay. Next. Letter G. X is an element of the integer. So, meron tayong integers dito. Such that x squared is less than or equal to 2. So, magkaiba ng membership, yung F natin at yung G. Sige, mag-try naman tayo. So we have, let's say, if x is negative 3, so we have x squared is equals to negative 3 squared. So from here, the answer is 9. We all know that 9 is not less than or equal to 2. So hindi kasama si negative 3. So try naman natin negative 2. X is negative 2. So we have negative 2 squared So that is equals to positive 4. Yung positive 4 po ba ay less than or equal to 2? Okay? So no. So hindi natin kasama si negative 2. So try naman natin, x is negative 1. So negative 1 squared, so we have positive 1. Does positive 1 is less than or equal to 2? Okay? Yes. So therefore kasama ito. Okay? Ano pa? 0. X is 0. So let's say 0 squared. Ano ang 0 squared? Ang 0 po ba ay less than or equal to 2? Okay. Yes. Okay? Next, try naman natin positive 1. So kung nag-satisfy ang 1, di ba kapag in-squared mo naman ang 1 squared, the answer is still 1 din. Okay? How about 2? Kung in-squared mo naman ng 2, anong magiging sagot? Di ba? 4 din po. So ibig sabihin, ang set G natin ay binubuo ng G is the set of negative 1, 0, and positive 1. Okay? Next, H naman. Set H is the set daw of all integers. Okay, x is an element of the integers such that x is greater than or equal to negative 3. So ano-ano kaya yung mga integers natin na magsasatisfy dito sa properties natin na yan? Okay? So ano kaya? Let's say, saan tayo mag-i-start? Okay, since ayan ay greater than, mga mas mataas daw kay negative 3. So ano po ba yung mga mataas kay negative 3? Negative 4 ba? Or negative 2? Okay? So, start tayo with negative 3 kasi nakalagay dito ay greater than or equal. So, negative 3 is included. And then, comma, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, etc. Okay? Kasi nakalagay dyan ay greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay? So, kumbaga, kung susulat natin siya in interval notation, magiging ano siya? Close negative 3 up to positive infinity. Okay? Kung i-graph mo naman yan sa ating number line, ang ibig sabihin po niyan, you have negative 3. Okay, ito yung number line natin. Let's say this is 0, 0. Ito yung graph. Okay, shaded yung ating negative 3 up to positive infinity. Okay? Next, letter I. So, ang I natin, sabi dito, set I. Set of all natural number. Again, natural number, nag-i-start sa 1. Okay? And then, ang x daw natin is, paano nga natin ito binabasa? Ito po ay x is greater than 2. Ito naman ay x is less than or equal to 20. Ibig sabihin, kung i-graph mo yan sa ating number line, okay, this is your 2, and let's say this is your 20, greater than, so mas mataas kay 2. Ano ba yon? Yung 3, and then yung 4, di ba? Kapag less than or equal, so mga mabababa daw kay 20, so ayan, etc. Okay? Therefore, papunta siya dito, yung isa naman ay papunta dyan. So, ibig sabihin, nagkakasalubong sila. So, ito yung graph niya. Okay? Since may dito sa 2, ayan ay greater than, so hollow lang. And then dito sa ating kabila naman ay shaded. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kung isusulat mo naman yan, using interval notation, that will be open parenthesis 2, comma, 20, close parenthesis. Okay? So, ang answer natin dito, using the roster method, set I natin will be starting 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 20. Okay? So, yan ang answer natin. Okay, next example natin, letter J. So, as you can see here, nauna yung properties and then followed by the membership. It's okay. So, x squared such that x is the element of integers. So, naka-integers tayo dito, yung ating membership. So, example, ang value ng x mo, let's say ang x natin ay 1. And then, if you squared it, okay, or gamit pala tayo ng negative, kunwari, let's say negative 2. Kapag in-squared mo yung negative 2 squared, so the answer is positive 4. And then of course, if you have negative 1, kapag in-squared mo si negative 1, the answer is, anong sagot? Positive 1. Okay? Of course, kapag 0, kapag in-squared mo si 0, the answer is 0. Kapag gumamit ka naman ng positive 1, in-squared mo ang 1, so the answer is 1. If x is 2, in-squared mo si 2, so the answer is 4. Therefore, ang ating set dito or mga elements natin for J ay starting 0, kasi naulit na yung 1 and 4, di ba? Di ba sa element, hindi pwedeng naulit. So start with 0, 1, 2, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. Okay? Next, letter K. So ano kaya itong set K natin? Okay, twice twice a number such that x is an element of our integer. So membership ulit. Okay, membership, ito yon. And then this is our property. So let's say ang x natin ay integers ulit to. So let's say negative. Let's say negative 1. And then what is 2x? Okay, we have negative 2. For example, 0. 0 times 2. So we have 0. Or positive 1. 1 times 2. Positive 2. Or 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Kapag 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Pag 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So anong nakita natin dyan? Ito ay mga even integers. Set of all even integers. Okay, ibig sabihin, kasama ang negative. So we have k is equal to, or the set of, we have dot, 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 negative 6, negative 4, negative 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, etc. Okay, ibig sabihin si k, this is another notation for even integers. Okay, si j naman kapag mga perfect squares. Okay? Let's have another example. Okay. So, try natin tong gamitan ng listing and ng rule method. Set A, set B, and set C. So, ang set A natin, sabi dito, the set of natural number. So, set of natural number. So, meaning to say, kapag set builder, okay, we have x such that x is an element of the natural number. Okay, comma. That is less than 10. So, less than 10. So, ang x daw natin dito ay less than 10. Okay? Yan na yun. Yan na yung ating set builder method. Okay? Kung maglilista ka naman, so, ilista natin. So, mga natural. Ano ba ang natural? Nag-i-start kay 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito ay mag-i-start kay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, hanggang 9 lang kasi nga less than 10 po siya. Okay? So, ito naman, pwede rin natin siya isulat as pwedeng A is the set of x is an element of the natural number where or such that x is less than 10. Okay? So, it's either of the two. Okay? Pareho lang po ng mean. Next, set B naman. So, ang set B natin, sabi dito, ay set of integers. So, kapag integers, ano naman to? Ito naman yung may negative numbers. Okay? Example, dot, 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 dot. Okay? That is greater than negative 5. So, ibig sabihin, x daw natin ay greater than negative 5, but less than or equal to 5. So, pwedeng x is less than or equal to 5. Okay? So, meaning, start po tayo kay, saan tayo mag-start? Kay negative 6, negative, sorry, not negative 6. So, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Kasi sabi dito, x is greater than negative 5. Ano ba yung mga mas mataas sa negative 5? Di ba po yung negative 4. Okay? And then less than daw kay 5 or equal kay 5. So, we have 5. 5 is included. Okay, kung isusulat naman natin to using our set builder method, so we have set of, okay, the set of all x such that x is an element of integer, okay, where x, okay, x is greater than negative 5, but less than or equal to 5. Okay, or another way, we have the set of integers, the set of integer x, okay, such that x is greater than negative 5, but less than or equal to 5. Okay? Next, letter C. Set C naman tayo. So, ang sabi naman kay set C, ito daw ay set of positive perfect square numbers. That is less than 100. So, pag sinabi nating mga positive perfect, ito po yung mga 1, okay, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, okay, hanggang 81. Okay? So, hanggang 81 lang ito. Kasi less than 100. Okay? Ito na lang. Okay. Now, paano naman natin to gagawa ng builder notation? So, kapag ganito naman ang given, di ba, paano ka ba nagkaroon ng 1, 4, 9, 16? Okay? Paano ka ba nagkaroon yan? Di ba? Galing yan kay galing naman sila kay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Anong ginawa mo sa kanila? Diba? Ginawa nating squared. Okay? Therefore, kung ang x mo ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then ginagawa mo, in-squared mo para makuha mo yung 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 61. So, ibig sabihin, para magkaroon ka ng set builder notation, that will be the set of all x, okay, x squared, such that yung x natin is the element of the natural number because we start with 1 here. Kasi, at sabi din dito ay perfect positive, okay? Where x, saan tayo nag-start? Kay 1. So, pwede namang hindi na natin lagay yung 1 kasi nag-start naman tayo kay, ang ginamit naman nating membership is natural number. So, pwede na rin pong x, okay, x is less than 1, ayan. Sorry, less than 10. Okay? So, kung itatry naman natin yan, for example, ang x mo ay 1. In-squared mo yung 1, the answer is 1. Let's say x mo is 2, in-squared mo yung 2, the answer is 4. Diba? Ayan. Or, another, pwede natin isulat to as x is an element of the natural number such that, okay, such that x squared, pwede naman yung x squared na lang yung, okay, x squared na lang yung gagamitin natin. X squared less than 100 naman ang gagamitin natin, hindi 10. Okay? So, for example, ang x mo ay 1, so 1 squared is 1. And then, for example, 5. 5 squared is 25. Does 25 is less than 100? Okay, yes. Nagsasatisfy naman sa ating, okay, properties. Membership properties. Okay? So, what else? Pwede rin naman, kung gusto mong ilagay yung 1, pwede rin naman nating isama. Okay? Pero since nag-start naman na tayo kay natural, ang membership natin is natural, pwede na tong ganito na lang. Less than 10 or less than 100. Okay?